All right, folks, welcome back. So today we're in McLemoresville, Tennessee. It's a small town in West Tennessee. It's actually located in Carroll County. And we're at the McLemoresville Cemetery. And we're going to look at the graves of a couple TV stars, actress and actor, Dixie Carter, and her husband, who she married in like 1984. It was married to for several years up until she passed away in 2010. And then he passed away more recently in 2021. Hal Holbrook was 95 years old when he passed away in 2021, and Dixie Carter, I believe, was 70 years old in 2010 when she passed away. And they're both buried here at the McLemoresville Cemetery. Now, McLemoresville was the childhood hometown of Dixie Carter. This is where Dixie Carter lived as a child. I did a video previously showing her childhood home, and I talked a little bit more about Dixie Carter and Hal Holbrook. Basically, Dixie Carter was a famous actress, probably best known for her role in Designing Women, a TV show that ran back in the 80s and 90s. I think she was also in a TV show called Designing Women. And of course, Hal Holbrook was an American actor. He's probably best known for his portrayal of Mark Twain. He did a Mark Twain show, like a one-man show, for probably 50 or 60 years, where he got on there and talked as Mark Twain. Very interesting. Of course, he also played in multiple movies. One recent movie back in 2007 that I really liked, called Into the Wild, that he starred in. That was a very good movie. And I'm not a big movie buff. I don't watch a lot of movies, but that's one that comes to mind that he played in that I really liked. Again, this is the McLemoresville Cemetery. Right over there is a school. It's a West Carroll Primary School. Most of these stones are a little bit older, so this cemetery has obviously been here quite a while. Can't hardly see it, but there's a wrought iron fence all the way around this cemetery. Well, at least around the front part of it, and the road frontage part of it. Their graves are always, looks like they're all the way close to the back of the cemetery here. And there they are, two of the largest monuments here in the McLemoresville Cemetery. And this may be the backside of their property. I really can't tell. Their house is back down that way on along Highway 105. So that could be the backside of their property. I'm not sure. Right here we have the gravesite of Dixie Carter. And Hal Holbrook. Now this one here, this is actually Halbert Leroy Carter and Esther Virginia Dillman. And then right here, we have Dixie Virginia Carter and Hal Holbrook here. And you see the death dates, April the 10th of 2010. That's when Miss Dixie Carter passed away. She was born May 25th, 1939, 70 years old. And Hal Holbrook passed away. His is a little bit harder to read, but it looks like January 23rd of 2021. He was born. It is really hard to read that. February 17th of 1925, so 95 years old. Very old graves, a lot older graves back here in this back corner of this cemetery. Most of these are not readable, most of these stones. I'm not sure why I'm showing you these, but I just wanted to walk over and look at them. They're so old and sort of ornate. All right, guys. The gravesite of Hal Holbrook and Dixie Carter here in McLemoresville, Tennessee. We'll make our way back across the road. And I may show you this old church building over here real quick. It says it's a bridal chapel. Obviously very old building. And there's a historical marker across the street right next to the old church house there. It basically said that was the site of the original, I guess, Bethel College. So the original Bethel College was near that site. So I'll get you a quick look at that while we're out here. I did not see a sign out here that said McLemoresville Cemetery, but that's the name of it from the information I found. It does have this old wrought iron fence. It runs all the way around the road frontage portion of the property anyway, I'll say. Maybe not along the backside. You can tell this is an old church house just from looking at the roof of it there. Another church across the street over there. This sign's faded out, but it says basically it says Bethel College near this site in, it's hard for me to even see it. 1842, Bethel College had its beginning in Bethel as Bethel Seminary. So Bethel College founded on this site here. Get you a front view of this old church house here. It says it's a bridal chapel, or Bethel Chapel. It's hard to read across the street. Bethel Chapel, weddings and special occasions. And it's got a number you can call for reservations. So pretty cool place there. All right, guys, there you go. McLemoresville Cemetery in McLemoresville, Tennessee. The final resting place of actress Dixie Carter and her husband, actor Hal Holbrook.